really thank the stars for such opportunity. And people now, those who were not opportune to participate then, will think that what they now meet is rather ill luck. They wish they were there to share in such goodies. And so, brethren, I want to tell you that that time, like it is common now, people living in story buildings, flying in airplanes, using cars from one place to the other, it was not so common. How could you think of such a thing when you've not seen even a cup of gari for the day? How could you think of cruising around in a limousine car when you've not even had a bicycle? And so, brethren, we recall the instance of 26 Mbukba, like the Christ witness hinted. It is the veritable truth that there we were crammed in a room apartment. About 400 or 500 students were living in one room like sardines packed together. It was very difficult for anybody to make body movement. Talk less of any person having time to lie down or sleep or rest. Because of the prevailing condition, nobody thought of having bag or baggage. People were just living that kind of life, that lonely life of self-denial. So I want to tell you that the teaching they have received cannot be compared anywhere in recorded history. And so, like we see them, the Christ students, Christ witnesses, they are extremely very lucky because many of them were on the verge of death. Some of them were in Hades. But by that timely intervention of God's divine clarion call extended to them, they have been saved. And lucky enough, many of them responded to this call as it was extended to them.
You know, brother. Hey, you were avoided. You're the fundamental parts in this kingdom. Number one,
the fundamental or rudiment in brotherhood is mortifying the flesh, self-denial. If this will escape your sleep, it's rather that it is correct to say that you've not entered this kingdom yet, because this is the prerequisite in this kingdom.
Man didn't know in your room. Can you really come for this what for me alone? Even say, work with our young folk, couldn't carry them, they don't get it. They don't see it no more.
I did tell them that but for them and the mercy of God, there would be no need for anyone to eat food, because such is not in our itinerary of program.
Say, a guy that a dick what? Also, sorry, a guy called for you, Minamidi. Yana for sorrow. It's a year, you want me. Come on for Yanni Quebec. Say the man called even a good me as a temper Quebec. Saying that, send that and be. Go be wrong about it. Indian. Send for good them.
According to a local maxim,
the true color can't answer. Google move an artificial local, Google my artificial, you know. Tony never make it on it is never move in one. It ain't. Don't go to me, it's no about you and you're not feeling for it. But Dick, the town women and tabasa ko bodo wo bodo nyina di duwam tabasa yomde.
Brethren, should you wish to live in accordance with God's expectation, you must deny yourself completely of everything. You will not be trapped down by any of these things. For this really expectation from God the Father. I'm teaching you this thing, telling you this thing by my own example. And if you deviate from it, that is when you begin to experience trouble of different magnitudes and kind. For this is what is expected of you, to live a life that cannot be tracked down. Many of you, because you deviated, that is why you've been seen packing. People worried you in one way or the other. Read the first Bible lesson, because I wouldn't prolong this issue more than is necessary.
Johnny was a Five was a friend. Also was said, Diana Rimbo di Quemiava. Eddie Mofoke put me. See, I'm in the wem, Mofoyedu wemco, can you have on Jesus?
Our first Bible lesson is taken from St. John's Gospel, chapter 14, verse 19. Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more. But ye see me, because I live. Ye shall live also. Peace in the name of our Lord Jesus.
Amen. I tell you, sister, the legal me. Eddie, who forgave me. See, I'm in the room for going where you went. I forgot. A little bit I pray you. Go pray you. I will be praying.
Brethren, you've heard it all. It says point blank that a little while the world seeth me no more. But you see, you live because you continue to be in him. That is why, how have you found it today? Is the world still seeing him? What is the situation with you? Are you not seeing him?
See what the prophet in radio. Gluttonous. Mighty, every palcos, every ya, every form, and no tea, every better few coat, and get bed, and all those things. I like them. But a war on so, a war on the insane no, no, I'm out and already. Didn't put any few well.
This is the cankerworm plaguing the entire world. That is gluttony, avarice. They want a situation that everything is saved them while on bed. The carpet under their feet will be swept fine. Everything provided for them while they relax on the bed. What would you say is the significance of such practices? Did you come with all these things that you are now aspiring for?
Come and take it. Go to Christ Martin. John 14, verse 30. I tell you. Think about it, why call him for
You should rejoice immensely, because our Lord Jesus Christ has, before this time, hinted about what is expected. In John's Gospel, chapter 14, verse 30, it says, a little while, the prince of this world will come, and fortunately, you will find nothing in my heart. I will not be faulted in any way.